What's going on, guys? It's your boy Crunch, and in today's video we're gonna go ahead and review one of my favorite characters in the whole game. This is Ouko. Really, I've been wanting to do this video, but it's just things have been going on. A bunch of new the Kenpachi gacha, just a bunch of cool videos. Other things on Bleach were coming out, so I had to move this back, but we're finally here. And yeah, basically this is Ouko. We're gonna go ahead and start off with his skills and then get into his stats and then build. So first skill is sprinter, flash steps, so increase, so that's nice. Almost every character gets that. Blast zone, special move area of effect increase, so this is actually kind of nice because he is a boss killer. His strong attack, his special did have a little, it didn't have the best range, and with this I do believe it just makes him a better character, I guess. Bruiser, increased normal attack damage, which is nice. I think it is 30% attack extra, so that's nice. Berserker, increased strong attack damage. This one's actually one of his better skills, I believe. It does have 40% extra strong attack damage, so that's awesome. And then we move up to Devastation, increased special move damage. Really like that. And then long reach, increased normal attack area of effect. So I did actually want that to be one of the skills he got, because I did notice that as a 5-star his normal attack damage range wasn't that, normal attack range wasn't too great, but this makes him better, I guess. So I really like the skills. I feel like they did great with, range on his normal attack damage, normal attack string, and then normal attack damage increase, and then strong attack damage is awesome, and then the special got great skills as well. So I really like the skills that he got. He doesn't have any skill blocking his path to level 150, so that's nice. And also he does need Genryusai and Mayuri. Yeah. So Genryusai and Mayuri, 5 Mayuris, 5 of the 5-star Mayuris, and then 8 4-star Genryusai. So not too bad. Actually, that's probably one of the easier ways or easier characters to max out. He does get strong attack recharge time minus 12%, so that's awesome. And like I said, his special does get he is a boss killer, and it's Renzan Hajokuri. Summons a fortress made of concentrated spiritual pressure, which severely damages any enemy it hits and sets them on fire. First build, we're gonna go ahead and do normal attack damage build. This is a build I don't really see myself using with him, so that's why we're gonna go ahead and get it out of the way first. So stamina 24% and then 30% attack, so it does add up to 409 extra attack, and then we've got 25, 20, and 20 going towards it normal attack, which is a total of 65 normal attack damage. The 12% strong attack recharge time decrease, I guess. God, I can't talk. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into a match. I believe the raid we're gonna be doing is, let me go ahead and find it. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Ukiura raid, which is a purple. All right, let's get this started, man. So okay, as you guys could tell, oh god, I'm getting hit. Normal attack is about 2.5 to 3k. Strong attacks, okay, are still not doing, no, they're bad. They're not great. This is not gonna be an ideal build. I don't like it at all, actually, just because 2.5k damage is not gonna be game changing. This is not gonna be the ideal build you want to use on him. Yeah, I'm not liking this build. Strong attack damage, of course, is really bad. The recharge times, though, they're pretty good, I guess, just because of his recharge time he does get. But I'm not liking this build at all. Like, really, like, as you guys could tell, 3k, man. These enemies are actually pretty strong, so we kind of want to get, it's taking forever to clear up these mobs. Yeah, the range, I can actually notice the range increase, though. I do like that, but that's his skills, that's not the build or anything. So yeah, I'm not liking this build at all. I'm gonna go ahead and say this one's a 6 out of 10. I'm not liking this build. I just died. Who cares? Yeah, I did not like this build. 6 out of 10. Probably not gonna ever use him like this. That's the first build. Okay, guys, so this one's going to be the hybrid build with strong attack / strong attack recharge time. So accessories we have is the New Year's Book with 20% stamina, Spirit Can with 14% stamina and 14% spiritual pressure, Shinten with 20% spiritual pressure, which does add up to 234 extra SP. And character links we do have is 18% strong attack damage and 10% recharge time. Tessa with 20% strong attack damage, and then recharge time minus 12% with Nelly L. So that does add up to 38% strong attack damage and then 34% recharge time. So I really like this build. I feel like, well, I don't know yet. I just looking at what I've got on him, I feel like this build is going to be pretty good. So let's get into it. Same raid, everything. Let's just do it. Okay, let's do this. I have not tested out this build, so yeah, as you guys could tell, pretty good damage on that strong attack. It was about 2.5, and all of his. Okay, the one thing I really like about this character is that he is the type of character that can just spam his strong attacks, and all of his strong attacks are sick. I believe one of them could freeze, which is, I think, the last one, yeah, where he shoots the crystals. That can actually freeze the enemies, and I believe the second one can set the enemy on fire right there. So pretty cool. Like, that's not something you see every day. Only other character that I could really think about that can do that is Holly Bell, but Holly Bell can only burn enemies through her special. And the thing about him, he can burn his enemies through his second strong attack and his special, and then he can also set them, freeze them with his third strong attack. So this build is pretty cool. I'm enjoying the fact that the strong attack damage is actually being used now. Not the greatest damage though. Like, as you guys could tell, these what are these called, Miranda Riders, they didn't get much damage taken off of them. Yeah, I should have expected this. I really liked him as a 5-star, probably one of my favorite 5-stars, but due to the fact that just there's a new meta, new characters are gonna have, like, to be a really good strong attack damage type character, you kind of need Frenzy at this point, because then you're kind of screwed. I mean, not really. Like, for example, Rukia isn't screwed. Rukia has really good skills though. Like, I mean, stats. Her stats are probably I think probably it's higher than Hogyoku Aizen, so she's fine. But characters like him, you kind of, like this one right here, you kind of need Frenzy for them to be good. And because he didn't get Frenzy and he only did get the 40% extra strong attack damage, he isn't going to be as great or as good as he once was in my eyes. So still kind of disappointed. I'm kind of happy that I could just spam the strong attacks though. Normal attack damage is at about 1,400 or so, which isn't too bad, but I'm not really using them, so it doesn't really matter to me because I'm just spamming the strong attacks. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this character, this build, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 8 out of 10. It is better than the normal attack damage build, but still not happy. And I think it's not just because of the build, it's just that this character is not as strong as I'm kind of used to, you know, just using the newer and better characters. But yeah, 8 out of 10 is a respectable number, I guess. Yeah, let's get into the last build though. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last build that we're going to go ahead and do. This is going to be a hybrid build, another one, but not just strong attack recharge time and strong attack damage. This is actually going to go ahead and take care of everything: normal attack damage, strong attack damage, and strong attack recharge time, and special. So accessories we do have is the book, the spirit cane, and then on top of that we did change it with a tension tire, which adds to extra special attack, and then also 30% normal attack. So I mean, just attack in general. So that does add up to an extra 205 attack, and the spiritual pressure does go down to an extra 128, but that's still pretty good. Character links we do have Byakuya with the 18 strong attack and 10% recharge time, Tessai with the 20 attack strong attack damage, and then Shunsui with normal attack damage plus 25, which all adds up to 25% normal attack, strong attack damage plus 38, and then strong attack recharge time plus minus 22%. So everything, a little bit of everything. Also increased special move effect is going to be to a special, which is nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the last build, same raid. Let's do it. Okay guys, we're ready to do this. Let's test them out. This build is definitely probably gonna be my favorite, and yeah, right off the bat I am enjoying this a little bit more than the others, just because As you guys can tell, the strong attack damage did go down a little bit. Actually, about by 500 damage. But I mean, we're still gonna be able to go ahead and spam the strong attacks because of his skills, and the damage isn't too bad either. Also, the normal attack though did go up significantly, actually by about 300. And the fact that we're gonna be able to spam his normal attack, it's not like we have to wait for anything up. It's gonna be good. I like this build so far. 1800, as you guys could tell, 1800, and I think his what's the word? Critical hits will actually end up being about 2k per normal attack, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. 1850. This isn't too bad. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Still not gonna. Oh, and that second strong. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that was it. I'm probably gonna die on purpose just so I can get to the boss. So yeah, I'll see you then, I guess. Okay guys, we are up against the boss now. We're gonna go ahead and test out his special. I'm hoping this one makes up for it, you know, the fact that he's not that great anymore. Let's see. Keep in mind this is gonna burn, so that was pretty good damage, as you guys could tell, but what you're really looking at is that damage from burn. And so basically it looks like you could two-shot bosses with his special. Yeah, definitely a good special. I'm not gonna deny that. Special is pretty damn good. A good boss killer. Even though he's a good boss killer, would I say that makes up completely for everything else? No, because he's not the best boss killer. That what you guys just saw was not the type of boss killer that would be the top, I guess, but it's still pretty good. I mean, this last build was better than the others, I would say. I would probably say it's an 8 out of 10. The others, first one being 6 out of 10, the second one would be 7 out of 10, and this one would be 8 out of 10. Overall, this character is an 8 out of 10. Pretty cool character, pretty fun character to use, but not a top tier character like I once thought he was. He's still fun though, don't get me wrong. His strong attacks are all fun to use, and he's a fun character in general. So there you guys have it. That's Ouko. Great character, love him still, even though he's not as good, but not the best. Anyways, love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. I make Bleach content every single day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Until then, peace out.